This is Kenneth Black. He's made a farce of the Reagan administration's war on drugs. Not only does the Jamaican Prime Minister call him a drug baron, but the Drug Enforcement Administration has had him under investigation for months. Posse members tell us that he's a major supplier of several U.S. cities, yet he's never been convicted or even arrested. He travels freely between the U.S. and Jamaica. Officials say he spent millions on businesses and property in both countries, and he's made no secret of his interest in the upcoming election. You had a major contributor whom you honored. $100,000 contribution to the party. At least it was said it was $100,000. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. It was very open. He brought it up in a great big box.
And his name?
Not honored. I wouldn't remember his name. I just remember seeing a guy arrive with a box of money and dump it down.
Kenneth Black.
Is that it? I wouldn't even remember.
You don't remember?
No, I don't know if I ever particularly knew his name. I may have known it, but I don't remember the name.
But he in fact gave a substantial amount of money to the party.
No, I tell you, he came with a box that contained $100,000. He put it down and he turned to the platform and he said, "That is what I think of Seaga's government." And he walked in a bold braggadocio way off the thing. I turned to my colleagues and I remember saying, "Who is that?" Let me just straighten you out. Okay. No colleague of mine, no friend of mine, no associate of mine. Let's put that on the record.
Now there are certain people in the world say now, why are we taking this risk to anger the United States of America? And the answer is this: we are not angering the United States of America, they are angering themselves. They are not going to tell me what relationship I have with Fidel Castro. We have that friendship with Cuba as part of a world alliance of third world nations that are fighting for justice for poor people in the world. And I tell you as the party leader, as long as this party is in power, we intend to walk through the world on our feet and not on our knees.
Owning your ISR code is one of the most important missions in being an independent artist. So y'all thought that, it was just about your IPI numbers, having your creator IPI number, having your publisher IPI number, and I'm ready now to take on Zodiac and Appelos. No. The two other most important numbers in the music business is the ISWC number and your ISRC number. And your ISRC number is the one that all your data follow you around with. This is the one that will track all your data around your song. If you don't own it and decide to move, you have locked yourself into being an indentured laborer for somebody that is not putting any money into your music. Owning your ISR code is one of the most important missions in being an independent artist. So y'all thought that, it was just about your IPI numbers, having your creator IPI number, having your publisher IPI number, and I'm ready now to take on Zodiac and Appelos. No. The two other most important numbers in the music business is the ISWC number.
That's why you need to be careful what music you listen to. Because if music can get rid of a demon, it can attract one. And most of the music out here now attracts demons. Then you wonder why your lifestyle, you grooving and bumping in the car, but when you get out, you can't figure out why your life is standing still. Sometimes it's the music that you're listening to, because whoever you listen to was on them attaches itself to you. Rick Joyner said he was in a vision. The Lord told him, he said in the last days, he said the enemy will bring up singers and other musicians. He said, and they will baptize millions of people into the demonic in one moment. Whoever you accept, you get what's on them. I reject a whole lot of stuff. So I reject stuff in the world. Unfortunately, I reject a lot of stuff in what we call church. You know, not all gospel music is gospel.
Yo, this is Javin to the real thing. And people always ask me, like when I post a new song, if I feel no way when my dog them no post it. I feel no way for that. Dog them and my dog them, man. That's why I say my dog them can post anything them feel like disease. But what you know, that being said, I have a new song named Jamu and one named Brace. Yeah man, like it, share it, show it some love, and stay safe, yeah?
One more time. Foota, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Again. Oh yeah, you never want to see me strive. So you set up my road in my life. Yeah, never want to see me strive. So you set up my... Whoa, but I know what? But I can't. I know what? Don't know in your heart. I don't know in your heart. You never want to see me strive. So they set up... Whoa. Hit me up, see no evil, do no evil, speak no evil. Always remember to me. See no. Big up the friend Jack here. Vibes, man, vibes up at you. People say no chance, and that's how we
People, yeah. Them said don't worry if your lover get trouble, because guess what? Bun is forever. And Bulla is for peer. Make sure you're alright in here and in here. Nobody hackle up yourself, yeah? Okay. Yeah, a crackers are for what? Crackers are for what? For tea. Yes, Andy. Yes, a Bulla is for peer, Bun is forever, and crackers for tea. Make sure you're alright with thee.
Alright. No, I never been someone shy. Hey, until I sit with me now, and then alright. Well, oh yes, let me get. Girl, I treat you like a man is supposed to. You never have to cry. No, I know everyone can relate. So when they find a special, what do you say? Exactly. Thank you very much for inviting me and my team to be here. Thank you for treating us so warm and nice. Make some nice, we are very warm. Big up yourself. Once again, make some nice, we are very warm. Come on. No, I never been someone shy. Hey, until I sit with me now, and then alright, well, oh yes, let me get. Girl, I treat you like a man is supposed to. You never have to cry. No, I know everyone can relate. So when they find a special, what do you say? She's royal. So royal. Yeah, and I want you in my life. I'm not on you. So when I'm crying. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you very much for inviting me and my team to be here. Thank you for treating us so warm and nice. Make some nice, we are very warm. Big up yourself. Once again, make some nice, we are very warm. Come on, make some nice.
Hola. Today I woke up feeling extra rich. I feel so rich. Like, you know, so rich. Extra rich today, man. Life is beautiful. Everything is not perfect, and everything is not the way how you want it to be, but everything is the way how it's supposed to be. God is in control. You understand? Yeah, man. Beautiful day. Blessings. Yo, New York City. We in the city. You see how it is? One Bill Boom. Bill Boom. Bill Boom in the building. Yeah, Bill Boom, man. Yo, Boom Boom felt like dog this morning when the African side score, one of England score.
Just show me that sleep, brother. I wake up on the play with 30 minutes left and start coach my side.
Yeah. Seeing the people, Harry hype. You know the thing, man. Foota hype, Harry hype.
Hype them.
You see me?
Link up.
You don't know. Boom board, you know? Mad thing.
World Marshal Stone Lover. Problem. When
yeah, tonight na normal.
Straight yard vibes tonight.
Sean Pow, promotion, Father Pow, the Wayne Pow. All I Pow them, where in America for the first time. Craigie Jet, Marvin the Beast, 3 Step. Yo, Every Skanker out, Kiva the Diva. Yo, John Bling, yo, listen to me.
A problem,
a trouble. A trouble. It's a world event. Trouble.
You see, God is good. You know, so when man try to turn God and become a devil, God is God already. So it's when a man try to become God and become a devil, and I fight against God. So wickedness is not the will of God, man. It's the will of men. The devil do them things. Because if you follow the ways of God, everything is righteous. Man destroying himself.
Scores of demonstrators gathered to voice their concerns about governance and demand greater transparency, while the organizers of the Jamaica stand-up protest called for greater accountability. However, many of them did not want to express their concerns on camera.
When I heard about today's protest, I tell my people we have to come out because somebody have to say something. We elect the government, you know. Jamaicans elect a government to lead. They work for us, and if they're not working how we want them to work, we can't just sit down. We have to say something. That is why I am here today, to say something about what is going wrong.
Majority of Jamaicans choose not to attend because they fear victimization. I have been blacklisted from I've started to talk out. I've lost my business, me lose many things, but I'm still talking because as a little David, it is my purpose to go in and slay Goliath.
In the meantime, opposition leader and the PNP president, Mark Golding, said the recent Integrity Commission recommendation that Cabinet Minister Dr. Andrew Wheatley be charged for illicit enrichment underscores the need for stronger oversight. He also highlighted the wide cross-section of support the protest received.
So there's a lot for us to be here demonstrating about. And I encourage all well-thinking Jamaicans to join in these types of demonstrations and lend their support one way or another to what is being done here by civil society. Many groups have come out, the churches have come out, various other civil society groups, and even the private sector, as reluctant as they have been to take a stand against the corrupt regime of Andrew Holness, have nevertheless come out and said that this situation with Wheatley is untenable. So the Prime Minister needs to do the right thing and ensure that Wheatley steps down.
But for the movement behind today's demonstration, the campaign is far from over, with plans to continue pressing for accountability.
The deportee deal was done in secret, and up to now, it has not been tabled in Parliament, and we are demanding that the MOU be tabled in Parliament so that the people of this country can know exactly what is in it and what are the operational steps that are being taken, that have been agreed on or are being negotiated, so that we can get a clear understanding of what it is that we're standing up for.